Welcome to my first video in my ultimate trail marathon training and racing guide. So this video is all about how to choose your trail race and how that choice is going to dictate how you train for that race. Because every race is different, which means you have to train specifically to that race. So there's a number of factors that sets different trail races apart from one another. One being elevation gain, so that's probably the biggest thing that you need to look out for. How much climbing you're going to be doing during that trail marathon. The next one would be the loss in elevation as well. So that's often overlooked. Many people would think running downhill is actually really easy, but if you're doing it for a long time, it can put a huge strain on your quads, and that's something you need to train for as well. So other things would include the climate of where you're going to be racing and the weather, of course. And also the terrain that you're running on. So is it technical? Is it rocky, mountainous? Is it going to be forest trails that are soft underfoot? Are you running in a desert on sand? That's going to really affect how your muscles get used, and that's going to be completely knackering if you're doing a race like that. I don't know, is it going to be raining? Is it going to be muddy? Make sure you've got the right shoes for that kind of situation. Or maybe it's dry and you've just got really nice buffed hard-packed trails. Either way, terrain is something you really need to focus your training on. And then I guess my final factor would be how many people are actually racing in your race, because the more people that are actually there, the more things you need to look out for, and it's probably going to be more nerve-wracking as well if there's more people, so you need to know how to manage that. Well, enough about all the race metrics right now. This should be a fun stage for you choosing your race, because this is an opportunity to maybe race somewhere really beautiful. Many trail runners, ourselves included, myself and Helen, we love traveling for races because it's an opportunity to see somewhere new and see some really beautiful landscapes. So this is really an opportunity to enroll yourself into something that could be really epic, fun, beautiful, unique, or all of those factors rolled into one. This is your chance to choose that race. So the first place I would look is on trailandkale.com. I'm going to put a link up here. We put together a database on trailandkale.com which has so many trail marathons around the world, many being in Europe, but also some in the US and Asia as well. Definitely check those out. Those are very popular races because of how beautiful they are and also how challenging. So a lot of elites might turn up to these races, so it's also a great opportunity to see your idols and witness how amazing they are at running up mountains. It's really something special. So although we have a really big database on trailandkale.com of some really beautiful and unique trail marathon races around the world, that's by no means all the races in the world. So I've also got a few more websites that are going to be really handy for you guys if you want to maybe book a local race if you're in the USA, or an international race in Europe as well. So the first website, if you're looking to sign up to a race in the USA, then ultrasignup.com is a great option for you. I'm also going to put these links in the description down below so you can very easily find these links that I mentioned in this video. Another great website is called runningintheusa.com. Again, I'll put a link down below. That's for races in the USA, as you can imagine. So for more international races like in the UK and Europe, definitely check out active.com. Also, I'm going to put a link down in the descriptions for that too. But that's got a huge database of trail running races, so really recommend you check that one out too. Well, that pretty much sums up my how to choose a trail marathon race. I hope those links really help. It'll certainly give you some inspiration at least anyway. If you do already have your race booked, then maybe use them next time. And let's get to our next video, which is all about how to create your own personalized trail marathon training plan. This is going to be a great one.